Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I've got some actually really good news here. It's a very short opportunity for some people, some Americans right now, but I think I'm going to go through the story and then I'm going to talk about it where I think there's some opportunity here, but also a warning. Okay, this just happened. The president has extended a pause on student loan repayments for another 90 days. Now, this was set to expire on February 1st. People that have student loan debt were allowed to stop making payments for a certain amount of time because of what we're going through, let's say, and the economy, and things were rough, right? And that was just extended till May 1st. So whereas people were going to have to start resuming payments on February, they now have until I believe it's May. So what's happening now is he just announced the extension, which a lot of people were wanting a full-blown debt jubilee, let's say, for student loans, which is going to cause a lot of problems. Any way you cut it, there's going to be a lot of issues if student loan debt is forgiven. Now, student loan debt is obviously at an all-time high, and I have this a special warning and a tip for you guys in just a second. It says that at the same time, the president signaled that he wants borrowers to resume paying off their loans once the new moratorium ends May 1st, placing him at odds with a bunch of Democrats, like I said, that want the loans wiped out. But again, we're dealing with people that are buying votes. They're attempting to buy votes. He says, given these considerations, today his administration is extending the pause for 90 days. Which will further strengthen the economic recovery. But actually, I don't think so. And this is where the warning and the tip comes in, okay? This isn't trading advice, financial advice. I'm just a dude with a bro hawk and a dream. But you have now another 90 days in which you do not have to pay payments. Hopefully people are saving money right now because the economy is not getting better. The economy is actually getting worse. And I do believe that we are gonna see the mother of all collapses in the next year and a half. Again, not trading advice. My advice is, though, today is the day to save money, not get into deeper debt. I think if you have been given a reprieve on student loan payments, then you need to take that as a gift and save the money right now. I believe that there are people out there right now that instead of paying the loan payments, they are not saving the money or working as much as they can to build up money. They're out doing other things with the money. And I believe that, and this is a very serious warning, that they're going to get caught with their hand in the cookie jar at the wrong time, because I believe, even though there's a lot of jobs to be made right now in the economy, there's a lot of employers that are looking for qualified employees, or shoot, they're actually looking for anybody with a pulse. Just about some instances, those jobs are not going to be here as the economy collapses. And right now, the economy is being propped up, and I literally mean propped up by government intervention worldwide, actually, free money that's being pumped into the economies. If you think about all of these low interest rate loans that all these companies took on when everything was forced to shut down, and they've been surviving off of that, there's going to be a day where they have to pay the piper. There's also going to be a day where the government doesn't put money out there. And when that happens, and it's called taper, and it's also called taper tantrum for a reason, the markets are going to react, and they're going to react violently. And I believe you're going to see a lot of companies that are going to be laying off people and downsizing because of a lack of purchasing, especially in this high inflationary environment. So I just want to share this story with you. This is good news for people that are really having a hard time making those payments. And as of right now, I believe still student loan debt is the only debt that cannot be handled through a bankruptcy, which means they are going to get their money. And it's a very serious type of loan, a very serious type of personal guarantee that millions and millions of people have put their name on, and now they have to pay. And so I really want to urge people to start to really think about the bigger picture here. Don't look at just this month's balance sheet or next month's and look at this as like an exciting time to be able to spend more money and go on a vacation or buy something that you really don't need. I think right now is the time to be serious. And that's why I thank you to everybody that's sharing these videos, because I want to warn people and I want to help people, because the greatest thing is you can't stop this collapse. It's already underway, but you can make a lot of money from it. And so, in one of those ways is, as people that didn't listen and got into deeper debt are forced to liquidate or go through bankruptcies and banks have to take over assets and then sell them for pennies on the dollar, we're going to be there to pick them up. So I thank you guys for watching. The Economic Ninja is out.